there is someone that you know that has been trying to convince everyone that you are them and they are you. For a very long time, they have put in a lot of effort, a lot of time. They have mobilized people. They have done everything to try to get people to vouch for them in opposition to you. They have made themselves the victim in the forefront while terrorizing you in the background. They have done all of this, not just to stop your opportunities or your advancements in life, but they are after your identity. They are after your identity, your high moral compass, your integrity, your dignity, your class, your intelligence, your divinity, and your favor. They want that for themselves. This person or these people lack character. Everything that they say is some level of deception or manipulation. They never reveal their true identity because they are ashamed of who they truly are. It is not money that they are after or material things. They want your identity. The way that people see you and the way that you follow through and show up in life, they want that. This is an individual who cannot be consistent in their character. They can mirror other people. They can pretend to be normal, but it's never consistent. This is an individual whose word is not their bond. This is someone who will snake their own mother out if given the opportunity. And these type of people, they do not like authentic people because you're not afraid to be human. You're not afraid to let people see that you are not perfect and still show up in life because you mean well. You don't live your life in shame or in guilt or humiliation because you mean well. And much of this life is all about trial and error. So you don't have a problem with allowing people to see you trying. You don't have a problem with allowing people to see you put your best foot forward. And anytime you fall short in life, that's just a testimony for you. This person is paralyzed by the opinion of other people. So instead of putting in the work to be better, they would rather just mirror people who are better. And then they get mad when they can't consistently keep up the facade or the mask. So they are trying to do everything to convince everyone that you are them and they are you. But the way that you phase this individual out and their evil schemes and agenda, you have to stand up and continue to be you. You have to boldly and courageously be you. Don't downplay yourself. Don't allow this person's darkness to become your darkness. Don't allow their evil to become your evil. Don't even allow people to see you speaking poorly or negatively in regards to this person. Let this individual play in the dark alone. Let this individual scheme and deceive and manipulate on their own. Let this individual try to provoke you at every turn on their own. After a while, people will see who is who. Do not be provoked to anger. Do not let this person trick you out of your spot and out of your soul and out of your true essence. This individual or these people want to be you, not what you have, not what you look like, but who you are at a soul level. But they don't have the integrity. They don't have the will. They don't have the determination. They don't have the will to sacrifice. They won't even do what is pleasing to God. They won't even put down their pleasures and desires to please God to even be in your spot. So how dare they try to convince other people that you are them and they are you? They don't even have a legitimate story or a real testimony. Much of their life story has been terrorizing other people, being a villain in other people's lives, making other people's lives a living hell. That is not an identity that they can be proud of. So instead of putting in the work to be themselves, and instead of putting down their own demons and slaying them and conquering lower parts of themselves, they would rather just walk around and pretend and actively try to sabotage the self-work and the self-mastery of others. Let this individual play in the dark. Eventually, that same darkness will consume them.